你们好，进步二第四章 Chapter 4 Shopping 买东西 4.1 Lesson 2 out of 3 and 今天的 objective 目标是 to learn 学习 Chinese currency. Say what you want to buy. 首先我们来复习一下 Let's revise. Okay, there are 1 to 7 1到7个水果和蔬菜，水果 fruit，蔬菜 vegetables for you to match up. So you need to match up the characters with the letter of the picture. For example, number 1, 第一个香蕉. Yesterday we'll talk about the plant radical and the groundle. Okay, right. Therefore, the correct matching picture is D. Now you should pause the video and do it yourself. Okay, so 第二个白菜 Chinese cabbage. 3西红柿 tomatoes. 对，第四个葡萄什么意思 ？Meaning grapes. 很好。第五个橙子什么意思 ？What meaning? Orange. 很好。第六个西瓜什么意思 ？Watermelon. 非常好。最后一个 the last one. 最后一个青菜什么意思 ？Greens. 很好。Therefore, if you have a look at the extension, what picture is left? The answer 答案是 答案是 G apple 中文怎么说 apple in Chinese 苹果很好苹果 Chinese currency. So what does currency mean? For example, 人民币 RMB 人民币 is equivalent. For example, 人民币 is the name of the currency. It equals to, for example, British pounds or sterlings, etc. But these you're looking at is more of a unit. Okay, so what does unit of currency mean? It's like a pound, a pence, etc. Okay, so the first one, yuan, is a formal way of saying the most basic and common unit of the Chinese money. Yuan. And nowadays, about 1 British pound, 1 pound equals to roughly 8 to 9 yuan. But same unit, we have a less formal way to say, which is kuai. The formal way is yuan, 1 yuan, 1 yuan, 1 kuai, 1 kuai. This is a smaller unit, so 1 kuai or 1 yuan, 1 yuan or 1 kuai equals to 10 jiao. Jiao also means corner. Jiao. So the math here is 1 yuan equals to 10 jiao. 1 yuan equals 等于10 jiao. There is a less formal way to say jiao as well, which is mao. Mao also means fur. Fur, F-U-R. Mao. So 1 mao or 1 jiao. This is less common nowadays. So we got the 1 yuan equals to 10 jiao and 1 jiao equals to 10 fen. So fen is the smallest unit of the Chinese currency. Fen, if you remember really well, fen also means minutes. That's right. minutes. 分 so 1元 equals to 10角，1角 equals to 10 分。Here are the units for the weight. So 公斤，公斤，公斤 kilogram. 1公斤 Instead of saying 2公斤 we use the 2公斤 2公斤 What was the reason behind? Yes, 2 is to use instead of r in front of measure word or units. 2公斤 3公斤 4公斤 5 kilograms 5公斤 Half of a kilo is the most common measurement or unit in China when you want to go shopping for fruit or vegetables. So half a kilo will be 斤 斤 斤 As we're learning Chinese, we try to get more familiar with the Chinese culture as half kilo is the most common way, okay? Rather than 公斤, everyday talking and in a spoken conversation, we use 斤. And all these together for money, 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 钱, watch out for the pronunciation Q, 钱, 钱, a little bit more nasal, 钱, money. 多少钱? How much money? How much is it? 多少钱? How much money? How much is it? 多 many, 少 few. Is it many or is it few of the money? 多少钱 means how much money. 多少钱? 钱多少钱？多少钱？多少 again, how many? 多 is many, 少 is less. So we're not really sure, wondering between many and few. So how much is it? How much? 多少钱? Okay, a quick revision. 快快的复习一下元 or 块，角 or 毛，分元角分块毛分。Quick memory check. If you can match the amount on either column which they equal the same, what does it mean? For example, 1块 is 1元. So if you can see 块 and yuan, that means the same thing. Another example, 1 kilo equals to 2 half kilos. Or 2 kilograms equals to 4 half kilos. So you need to do a little bit math here. Okay, so you can pause the video and sort it out yourself. Okay, so let's take a look at the left first. 公斤 half kilo. 块 is the most common unit. 毛 a smaller unit. 斤 half a kilo. So 公斤 kilograms. 块 is the unit. 毛 is the smaller unit, not the smallest, the medium one, and 斤 half a kilo. So on the right hand side, we got yuan. It's the more formal way of saying 块. 公斤 kilograms, 斤 half a kilo, and 角 equals to 毛. The next thing we need to figure out is the numbers. Okay, and actually, if you are really, really smart, you can see actually that some of these are matching the same numbers. Look. Does that mean you got the right answer? If there are the same numbers, you have to check. So the first one, 2 kilograms. 50, 50. 34, 34. 8, 8. Right hand side, 50, 50. 4, 4. 4 again, 34, 34. So let's take a look at the answers. 1 matches with C. Why? Because 2 kilograms equals to 4 half kilos. 第二个 number 2. 50 块 equals to 50 yuan. Yes. 3. 第三个 34毛 equals to 34角. That's correct. And the last one, 8斤 8 half kilos equals to 4公斤 4 kilograms. Okay, so this one involves a lot of math here. So if you're still a little bit confused, get back to it in another time. I'm sure you will have more clarification. Okay, we're going to move on. 好，听力练习 listening practice. 听力练习 listening practice. We're focusing on the structure using 想买, meaning would like to buy. 想买. Give you an example. I'll give you the answer already. So I will say something. Person 1, listening twice. Okay. 我想买橙子。我想买橙子。So what to buy? 买什么？Oranges， 对，我想买4斤橙子，我想买4斤橙子，多少斤 ？How many 斤 ？The amount? 4斤4 That's correct. That's why you put 4 in there. And then the cost. 4斤橙子15元，4斤橙子15元，多少钱？How much money? 4 斤 oranges, 15, 15. So you put 15 down there. Okay? So we're going to use person 2 as another example. Okay. 我想买苹果。我想买苹果。买什么？ What to buy? Apples. 我想买5斤苹果。我想买5斤苹果，多少斤 ？How many 斤？5 5很好，5斤苹果20块5毛。Listen to it again. 5斤苹果20块5毛，多少钱 ？How much money for 5 斤of apples? 20块 20 5毛 5毛 so 20块 5毛 is absolutely okay just to write down the Chinese unit straight in. Don't need to put that back into English again. So for 3, I will not stop in the middle and you're going to try your best. If you need to rewind it and listen to it again, please feel free to do so. Person 3. 我想买葡萄。我想买2公斤葡萄。2公斤葡萄9块6。Listen again. Person 3. 我想买葡萄。我想买2公斤葡萄。 2公斤葡萄9块6。Person 4，我想买香蕉，我想买3斤香蕉，3斤香蕉17元。Second listening，我想买香蕉，我想买3斤香蕉，3斤香蕉17元，香蕉3斤17元。So throughout the listening, we actually have encountered some of the 语法 grammar. So if you look at this like a ladder, like a staircase, 你 you 你想 you would like to 你想买 you would like to buy 你想买什么 question word 什么 what so what would you like to buy? And compare the bottom two questions. The bottom one says 你想买几斤几斤几 is how many? 斤 is the unit, which is half a kilo. Okay, so for the bottom one is how much or how many half kilos you want to buy. So basically it means how much do you want to buy in the amount of weight. And the second to the bottom, 你想买什么 is what would you like to buy. Okay, so when we are answering these questions, it's actually very easy to do. First step, you change 你 into 我，你想 into 我想，你想买 for the third one into 我想买。And it depends whether you're going to go for the fourth question or the bottom question. For the fourth question, just replace the 什么 with the fruit or vegetable. And for the bottom question, you replace it with a number, 1, 2, 3, however much of the weight of that fruit or vegetable you would like to buy. So let's put it into practice. Here, 口语, a speaking, a conversation. So let's start with the question. 你想买什么? What would you like to buy? And the answer will be 我想买. And here I've highlighted the 苹果, which means you can change the 苹果 apples into anything. So what would you like to buy? I would like to buy apples. What would you like to buy? I would like to buy apples. For the second question, 你想买几斤? How much would you like to buy? 我想买3斤苹果。我想买3斤苹果。So here, give the amount. And here, get what to buy. Okay? So, one more time. 你想买什么？我想买 anything. Here is 苹果。你想买几斤？ How many 斤 would you like to buy? How much weight would you like to buy? 我想买 number 斤 and the end of the sentence with the items you would like to buy. And here, 苹果, of course, if you're in the context, this bit is optional. Okay, so your challenge for today will be using the listening activity and to create a conversation, either in pinyin or challenge yourself, including characters as well, to say these. Okay, what would you like to buy? You can say, I would like to buy oranges. How much would you like to buy? 4 斤. What would you like to buy? I would like to buy apples. How much apples would you like to buy? 5 斤, etc. Okay, now here the cost is quite simple to express in Chinese. You can say 3 kilograms of apple and add on the amount of money straight at the end of the sentence. Okay, so that's all for today. Keep on practicing for these sentences and see you next time. 再见。